please, if you don't like this lazy system of me answering the comments by going over past Fez nights, don't hesitate to complain. I'm okay about that. I don't have to do it this way at all. But since the visiting new subscribers pages things didn't work out so great, and Wind Harps, thanks for stopping by, and he gave me a good welcome back. And Methadone for Life left so many good comments, and I do remember something off the top of my head where he said, like, oh yeah, you know, religion's responsible for 99.9999%. Look, and I was talking about some of my atheist friends blaming everything on religion. You know what? I don't have a big beef with you about that. Okay? You know, I just, once again, I want to say I've known nice Christian people that their hearts are right in the right place. And a lot of times I think of Flanders on The Simpsons. There's only one episode when they took Maggie and had her baptized without their parents' permission, which I thought was out of character for Flanders. That one episode was, every other thing about Flanders is like, Flanders is a doormat. He's like, "Heidi-ho, neighbor," and Simpson is always mean to him. And but he's always, you know, he's trying to put his best foot forward and trying to be a good neighbor, and, you know, and turn the other cheek and all that. And there are people like that, and they're not all judgmental and high and mighty, except for that one episode of The Simpsons. I thought that was out of character. I like Ned Flanders. I actually do. I think he's a good guy. And I like Homer too. But you know what makes Homer so funny is he represents the worst of Americans. You know, he's dumb. He's overweight. He pollutes with, you know. He does terrible things to the environment, you know. And Lisa is the intellectual, the voice of reason. I always say, and a lot of people find Lisa the most annoying. And she is annoying because sometimes intellectuals, the voice of a reason, the gadfly, everybody gets annoyed with them because they don't want anybody to stop their fun. They don't want anybody to point out that meat is murder, you know, or things like that. So, oh, and taking the gloves off, thanks for stopping by. Head Dr. Bender, nothing wrong with burning people as long as you burn the right people, right, Adolf? Oh, and Huck's Infantry apparently is a member of the Network of Evil now. Hey! I think he's to be Minister of Right-Wing Affairs. Look for a dummy video on the NOE victory by Friday. If not sooner, titles may be issued. Shh. Okay, that'll be nice. Looking forward to that. Hey, Head Dr. Bender, if you send it to me, you know, if you guys post a video. And I really don't like Methadone for Life. He's a real crusader. I do. And old Frank, man, you know, old Frank posts some really very insightful commentaries, and his comments. And I'd almost like to see him vlog himself, or perhaps maybe he'll call in for a Fez night. So I've had his brother, and then I can have old Frank on. That would be great. And how long have I been going on? I've been going on for quite a while. So yeah, this would be great if I had an audience or something. Oh, and I was watching you know, and that sucks that I can't do the new subscribers because this guy Shawnee started a new vlogging page, and he was talking about vlogging. And maybe I'll still catch up on these comments. I am feeling guilty about this. What is this about vlogging? What is this about Fez night? It's like I'm talking into a mirror. I'm talking to myself. Do I do it for my ego? Do I do it because nobody will listen to me? I'd almost stop Fez night, but a few of you like it, so I do it again. And like I've said over and over and over again, I myself, I don't know if I would even, you know, if I somehow could project myself out of my body, become somebody else, and I'm like, yeah, what's this YouTube business? Oh, who's this guy, citizenkong? I'll watch 1 or 2 minutes, you know, 1 or 2 posts, and then lose interest. I couldn't honestly say I would take an interest if it wasn't me, you know. But anyway, thank you. Thank you. I am so flattered that I am missed, and yes, but I know it's a point well taken, you know, that I go on with dribble. Somebody said that to me. Zeza de Grimstone. Oh, yeah. And I mentioned the Labor Day NOE fairy tale contest. And look, man, I haven't done anything towards that. But I'm willing to collaborate with Zeza de Grimstone or send him some ideas. Hey, you know, like anything, figure a lot of us are going to miss the deadline. But, you know, the deadline is what's going to get us all like, oh, I missed the deadline. I better get busy. So please, Queen of the NOE, Lisa of Delisa Productions, don't be too hard on us. I keep like running through these things like I haven't heard from Monk, so I'd like to hear from Monk, but the idea was I was going to collaborate with him. Oh, and Mimi X-Teen said that she would like to collaborate. She has an Alice in Wonderland costume, so maybe we could use her. What do you think? What do you think, Mimi X-Teen? What do you think, Monk? You know? And Dr. Bender and Old Frank. They had some great comments. I won't go into it. Feel free to go back on past Fez nights and read some of these comments. The comments were really good last week. They really were. All right. Let's welcome some new subscribers and let's wind this up. How are we doing on the slider? What do you think? Do you think I could polish off this whole bottle by myself? It doesn't hit me the same way as gin. And yeah, I'm going on for probably about a half hour here. And probably Hypno-Fez night. Hypno-Fez night might be the worst Fez night ever. Oh, real quick, let me mention Casey Joe had an idea for naming a Fez night where she called it Fez Loves Leses. Well, you know, actually I have no problem with leses at all. Fez-a-les, les Fez. But I can't actually, I don't actually, I'd love to have a guest, Les, on Fez. Anybody, any Leses passing through San Diego want to stop by and do a guest Fez night, let me know, okay? And, let's see, yeah, anyway, enough of the, move on to something else here. I know, I'm boring y'all. I'm so boring. I'm boring you all. All right, I want to welcome Racer Hex, which is probably not really the Racer X. Had me fooled at first, but you know, the people that are more hip to these aliens, the alien types, they're just so crazy. There's so much shenanigans, so many games going on, and but I want to welcome him as a new subscriber, which is probably not really Racer X. Could be a phony sock account.